What is up, everybody? Today we're playing Doodle Date in preparation for Valentine's Day. We are going to doodle us a date, and I'm sure nothing at all will go wrong. I watched Game Grumps play this a few years ago. It was funny as heck, but they make pretty much everything funny, so that's solid. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. It sounds really loud in my headphones. Okay. Turn it down a little bit more. But howdy, we're here playing Doodle Date. It's going to be a fun time. We just finished the first 4 chapters of Raptor Boyfriend. I didn't know it was going to be that freaking long. We're going to come back to it. And for now, we're going to try and find us a girlfriend somewhere else, because our attempts to woo the hairy tall man in Raptor Boyfriend is going very slow. So I got my bowl of chili and a pack of Oreos. I was hungry. I will not be voice acting this one because the 4 chapters of Raptor Boyfriend have destroyed my throat so far, and I feel like I'm going to pay for this tomorrow. So I got ice cream to go with that. All right, now let's go. Get us a girlfriend. Summer vacation ended, and as usual, I remained single throughout it. No summer flings, no beach parties, just me and a whole lot of TV and video. Amen to that, my brother. Nothing wrong with that. Do not complain about that. Even my 18th birthday wound up being a fluke. So here I was, back at school and back to hearing about everyone else's summer exploits. Good thing it's my last year of high school. Hopefully in college I won't have to put up with this kind of crap. For now, it's just back to idle doodling. Just as I was opening my notebook, I heard a strange voice coming from inside the pages. Hey, it's Claire, guys! Hey there! It was one of my old drawings. I couldn't believe it. She was talking. I can't believe it's you. We were worried sick. We thought you'd never come back. What? Come back from where? Beats me. You used to draw on our pages all the time, and suddenly you left. No matter now, you're back. Come on in, creator. Before I could reply, I suddenly found myself being pulled into the pages of my notebook. We're getting right into it, man. This story did not play. What is happening? Oh. Welcome, creator, to Doodle World, the place where all our wonderful creations come to life. Including me. Thanks for that. Why do you exist, though? I don't think they ever explained this. To demonstrate, I have brought to you one of our blank pages. What? Bring me back to the real world this instant. This is a real world, silly. Anyway, let's loosen up those wrist muscles. Oh, that's a good sign. All right. Start by drawing something simple, like your favorite fruit. Go ahead, try it. Ooh. Okay, do I need this? Okay. Swoop. Swoop, 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 poink, 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 poink. This looks like a pineapple, right? That's pineapple. That's a good pineapple, right? Someone tell me that's a good pineapple. I guess this could be a little pointier and thicker. That's pineapple. You got it. All right, cool. Nailed it. That looks delicious. It does not look delicious. Do not lie to me, lady. You sure know how to draw. Not very lively, though, is it? Nope. Why don't we try creating a person who can talk? Make sure it's a cute one. You never know if a drawing might have a thing for their creator. Sus. She's a sussy little baka. Not that I'm implying anything. My relationship with you is strictly professional. Anyway, go ahead, draw yourself up a dream date. I'm not good at drawing. Do I do a... Do I do the whole... Okay. Oh, but is it just the face, or... Give her a cute little apron. There we go. That works. Yeah. Yeah. Little cutie, look at her. Okay. Should be good. Yeah. Right? Oh, what she'll be saying? Sad pigtail. Give her little apron again. There we go. Sad. Sad waifu. We can do better on the side, though. We'll give her a little dress. Okay. Cute. Little apron. And a dress. Awesome. Shy. Ooh, this is terrible. Oh, no. No, not that. Okay, let's... Give her a little dress down here with her little apron. That looks awful. Drawing is not my strong suit. There we go. Shy. Shy queens. We love them. Sultry. Oh, that last one was kind of sultry also. Shoot. Okay. No. Let's try and do a kissy face. Or duck faces works too. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Okay, apron. Let's see if we can erase this right here. Fill that back in. There we go, nailed it. She looks fantastic. We love her. Angry. Little steam lines. There we go. There we go. She's reaching out and trying to grab us because she loves us so much that she's angry about it. Ooh. Terrible. Just terrible. There we go. Oh, look at her. She's so cute, though. Yeah! Back in the game. Oh, creator, that's simply stunning. Well, what are you waiting for? I'll let you two get to know each other a little bit. Ooh. Oh, shy. Sketchy. Hello. Hi. Thanks for making me. Tee. You're welcome? I didn't have much choice. Do you know how I can leave this place? Oh. She's a little worried. I know I made that. You want to leave? So soon after making me? Oh, you hate me, don't you? No, she's already into the guilting. Uh-oh. Of course not. I don't hate you at all. I just need to get back to my own world. I don't even know how I got here. I see. Well, I'm sure you just have tons of dates lined up in the real world, don't you? I mean, no. I don't see how that's relevant to the topic. Because if you stay, you might have one date lined up right now. What? I couldn't believe it. My drawing wanted to date me. I'd never been with someone so beautiful before. Man, I'm really high on my own art skills, aren't I? Hey, eyes up here. So what will it be? Big shot? Ooh, yeah. I mean, I suppose I could stay here a little longer, especially if it means you and I could, yeah, no. Yes. Hang out. Just say it, you weirdo. Date. Bingo. Yes, I'd love to go on a date with you. So, how does dating work in this world exactly? Here, let me show you. Ooh. Here we are. Where are we exactly? Out to a fantasy restaurant, of course. I want our first date to be classy. It looks exactly like we were before, just a blank page. That's because I have to do all the work in this world. Use your imagination. Now go on, draw us up a waiter. Here we go. There we go. Nailed it. Well, hello there, good looking. What can I get for you? Good looking? I said draw us a waiter, not a flirt. You just can't help but draw beautiful people who you... What? Wait, well, I'm good looking? I thought you were talking about you. Wait. No. I didn't mean to, I swear. Uh-huh, sure. Just like you didn't mean to make me gorgeous. Go on then. Tell our accidentally remarkably attractive waiter exactly what it is they can get for you. We need a moment, I think, alone. As you wish. Call me anytime. Call me anytime. There we go. He's French. Sketchy. Everything okay? You know I don't control the personalities of my creations, right? I don't even know how this works. I just draw things. Yeah, I guess I'm just on edge since this is our first date. My first living experience. And I wanted it to be special between you and me, my creator. What do you see in me anyway? I mean, you did just come into being quite recently. Why did you want to jump into dating me so suddenly? I don't know. I just felt so strongly about you after being created. I feel like we have a special connection. Like you put your love into making me, but seeing how the waiter behaved, I'm not sure. Maybe this is just something all drawings feel towards their creators. Well, maybe we just take it one step at a time and just see if something special really is there. Yeah, I think I'd like that. We talked throughout the evening about whatever we could. Small talk about non-existent weather, favorite foods, etc. It wasn't much, but I could tell we were starting to bond. Finally, the night came to an end and we parted ways. I drew myself up an apartment to stay the night in, and I slept like a baby in the comfiest bed I could imagine. Literally, I think I could get used to this place. Ooh, day one, already a success. We got us a girlfriend. Good morning, sunshine. How was your first day in Doodleware? Say no more. I can tell by your tired expression that it went fantastic. What time is it? How did you get in here? It's time to get up, sleepyhead. And more importantly, time for another lovely outing with your dream date. What? Why so early? Because it's never too early to spend time with the love of your life. How are you so sure? Because you created them as such, silly. I mean, I created you too, right? I can't say I'm sure what you're getting at. Moving on. I have arranged for you and your dream date to meet at Doodle Park within the hour. Draw yourself up something nice to wear and let's get going. Oh. Wow. I don't like this work. Hold on. I need to put the curtains back up. I forgot to put them down when I was putting the desk together. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I tried to get cookies and cream ice cream or chocolate chip ice cream or whatever, preferably Oreo, but they didn't have any. So I thought maybe I can get vanilla ice cream and then put Oreo cookies into that. But I'm looking at this pack of Oreos over here on the left, and I just kind of want to dig into those suckers. I really did want that Oreo ice cream though. Also thought about getting a bowl of cereal because all that cereal talk from Raptor boyfriend. Really made me want some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Let's see, nice clothes to wear. What's something nice I could wear? Or pretend to wear? You know what? I don't care. Go with some pants and a shirt. Nothing fancier than a shirt. And cool guy glasses. Nailed it. Wow. Those look like, wow. Rude. You're definitely not wearing those. Tell you what, just keep what you're wearing already. Fashion isn't your strong suit. Dude, rude. Fine, whatever. When you look at the time, we've only got 45 minutes to get you to your date. What do you mean only? Here we are. Have fun, you two. And it looks like the park is another blank page. Suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Hey there. Somebody wake up on the wrong side of the bed? I woke up alone. How about you fix that? No, sorry. Still getting used to everything being a blank slate here. Actually haven't slept better in years. I had fun with you last night. Tee. Like, girls say tee, right? Yeah, me too. So, what do you want to do? Sit and chill. Maybe we can just sit and talk, admire the breeze. That sounds nice. Oh, she's into it. Sketchy and I sat down on a nearby angular S design. I had to repeatedly try. Yep, those were pretty popular, weren't they? All right, one more bite of chili before I get into making love. For a long while, we just sat in silence, listening to the gentle flapping of the scribbles of the margins on the notebook as they whizzed by aimlessly. Soon enough, I finally had to break the silence. So, what sort of things have you been doing lately? I mean, I know you're a recent drawing, but do you have any hobbies? Anything you like, dislike? Well, since last night, I decided to simply explore. I find I like walking along the lines of the paper, and for some reason, I've been craving fruit ever since my inception. But more than anything, I just couldn't stop thinking about you. Do you think something is wrong with me? Is my existence just to exhibit some fantasy of yours? Let's not pull on that thread. Let's be very, very careful with that. And thus, the hollow to begin with. That's heavy. On the other hand, you're really cute. Aw, thank you. Sketchy reached out to hold my hand. They smiled at me as they clasped down. Do you think I'm cute? You're more than cute. I think you're far more than cute. I think you're beautiful, gorgeous even. You are by far the most amazing person I've ever laid eyes on. Sketchy was silent as he looked at me in a way that I'd never seen before. Suddenly, before I could react, Sketchy had grabbed me and pressed their graphite mouth against mine. She liked it! We got smooches! Smooch! Wow, I actually did get a smooch. I was just joking about that. I say that because it's fun to say. Sketchy passionately kissed me, engulfing me with sensual energy. Whoa, her lines, bro. Look at them lines. I get it now. I was taken aback and instinctively held their body against mine. Finally, the kiss was laid to rest after what felt like a blissful eternity. I only wish it could have lasted forever. Aww. I better get going. Oh, what's the rush? This all feels like it's moving so fast. I think I just need to lie down for a bit. Oh, I see. Don't feel bad. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully more than that. Sketchy let go of my hand and walked away. I could still feel their phantom kiss, which kept my spirit up as I made my way back to my apartment. I think I'm really starting to like this place. Okay, okay. We're doing good. No one hates us yet. I just arrived back at my apartment when suddenly I heard a familiar voice coming from the bedroom. Hello again. Gah, you scared me half to death. Why are you in my bedroom? To ask you how your date went, of course. It went great, actually. Why are you so invested? I just want to see see you happy is all. I'm very interested in knowing if you are getting the love you deserve, creator. Well, might be a cat fight. Claire, be honest with me. Do you have feelings for me? What? No, of course not. I'm simply interested in your well-being, creator. I want you to find your true love, and your true love is obviously your dream date, Sketchy. After all, you drew them that way. You do love Sketchy, don't you? Oh, 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 oh. I do love Sketchy. You're right. I do. At least, I think I do. I don't know what I feel. Relationships are so new to me. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out sooner or later, creator. Just give Sketchy time. True love blossoms over time. I'll leave you to your thoughts, creator. I wish you the best of luck in your love endeavors. I'll always be around to support them. Oh, actually, I should probably change the stream information. Doodle Date. Okay. We could change. We could take off some of the. We don't need to take off. We could take off drugs and intoxication. No vulgarity. I don't think. Violence and graphic depictions. Well, it's not realistic, so I guess we don't have to add that in there. There we go. Well, why? I'm sorry if I made things strange for you. It's okay. Have a good night. Good night. Ooh, ooh. If I wake up and one of them is in my bed, I'm gonna be furious. If I wake up and they're both in my bed. Ayo. Next morning, I felt refreshed. I don't know what it was exactly, but something about the last night felt so affirming. My feelings for Sketchy were real, and I was now more excited than ever to see them again. Suddenly, a knock on the door. Hello? Anyone home? It was Sketchy. Over so soon? I checked the time. It was noon. Suppose I must have slept in. Frantically, I hopped into my pant, fiddling with the zipper. Be there in a minute. As I got the zipper up, I tripped over the doodled carpet and I fell to the floor with a thud. Tee-hee! A distinct tee-hee came from the doorway. I blushed. Finally, I got up and was able to answer the door. Hi, having trouble there? What do you mean? Sounded like you were having some issues. Ha! Yeah, just having some issues getting put together. I sort of just woke up. Tee-hee, I see. Well, I don't sleep, so I guess I don't know what that must be like. Trust me, you're not missing out on much. Just morning grogginess. Anyway, good. After what is he? He says a lot. So I was wondering what you wanted to do today. I was thinking maybe we could see a movie. Is it a thing here? Oh, right. Guess that's something for me to draw, right? I mean, I've never seen one before. I'm sure you could come up with something great. Sure. I guess I've always wanted to make a movie. All right, then, let's go. Wow, okay. What kind of movie we making? There we go. All right, something on my desk. What kind of movie? What are we thinking? Western? Comedy? Romance? Rom-com? Women love rom-com. What if I just draw the word Hallmark up here? It's all big. There's the word Hallmark. Does that count? It's probably about as entertaining as a Hallmark movie. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Christmas tree. Look like a rabbit. I was going for dog. All right. Zoom lines. Zoom lines. There's an ottoman. And he's holding a gift. He's about to fall and drop the gift. And the kid's like, "Oh no, that's my gift. Don't drop that." And then the significant other, no specific gender, is over here like, "Oh my God, what happening? What's going on?" There we go. And we'll have us fire. Boop, 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 boop. With some stockings. Yeah. All right, here we go. Christmas movie. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be good. What is that dramatic music? From the creator themselves comes the greatest motion picture ever drawn to screen. Told ya. Huh? I didn't write that. Shh. The movie is starting. I did not hire that guy. Movie sounds. Movie sounds. Explosions. Christmas music. Jingling. Santa on the roof. Child learns a lesson. Husband learns a lesson. Woman doesn't learn anything because that's not how all movies work. Movie sounds continue. Oh, the very, very in-depth. Honestly, this is good music, though. I'll give them that. Nah, what a card. No, don't do it. Movie sounds. Oh, whoa, didn't see that coming. Mind blown. She's really good at reacting. Maybe she should do a React channel. The movie finally ended, and as the credits rolled, we realized we had been holding hands the whole time. We pulled away suddenly once looking. Why? Sorry. Wow, that was some Academy. Why do you know what the Academy Award is? Material right there. I can't believe you made that. Neither can I. So what did you think? What was your favorite part? The comedy. I like that part where they fell on their butt. That was exactly what was happening in the. She gets me. She gets it. Wow, that's my favorite part too. I like movies. You must be lucky to be able to see them so often in your world. Yeah, but I feel like even luckier being here. Oh, why is that? Because I'm here with you. Sketchy blushed and then drew closer. Drew, holding my hand to theirs. Is that so? Yeah. Sketchy suddenly gave me a small peck on the cheek before pulling away. Well, good. Segs? The date continued on throughout the coming weeks. More movies, more dinners, etc. Each time we grew a little closer. As the week turned into months, I came to realize that I didn't want to leave this place. There was no future I could imagine that didn't involve Sketchy. Oh, I wish you would have let me name her. I had to let Sketchy know how I felt. Oh, self-aid. Sigh. Isn't it beautiful today? Anywhere is beautiful as long as you were there. Oh, stop it. So why did you want to come here today? You can do this, I thought to myself as I tried to dislodge the frog in my throat. Shouldn't have drawn one in there. Ahem. Sketchy, I love you. Oh, more than love you. In fact, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I don't think I ever want you out of my life. I want to stay here forever, Sketchy. If go on, Sketchy, will you marry me? Oh, you know what? Comical. Yeah, I don't know what diamonds look like. I never bought a diamond. There we go. Crushed it. Oh my, that's a big ring. A very big, very pretty ring. I don't know what to say. Yes, my heart began to tremble. I mean, are you? Oh heck, why not? Yes, I will. What was the hesitation? In the world? I slid the ring on the Sketchy's finger and we embraced. I couldn't believe it. This was real. I was getting married. Boys were getting married! The day had come. I was sweating like a maniac in my nervously doodled tuxedo, which was starting to smear. Crap. Quickly, I erased the smeared lines and hastily redrew them back on. You can do this. You prepared for this day. Just relax. No. Move it over there. Oh, she turned to a bridezilla. Hey, dear. Everything okay? Yes. No. I don't know. Move it over there, I said. There. Not there. Yes, there. Gosh darn it. These decorators. Anyway, yes, everything's fine. I'm just a little nervous is all. It's okay. I am too. Why are they decorating? Why didn't... I could just draw the decorations. I guess they're arriving in 2 minutes and the cake still isn't... I can draw a cake. Everything is going to be okay, dear. Sigh. I know. It's just, I want our day to be perfect, you know? It will be, because you and I will be married by the end of it. Aw. He's pretty smooth. I leaned over and kissed Sketchy. Now, go put yourself together. I'll greet our guests, and then I'll meet you under the archway. Okay, thanks. See you there. I could see our first guest arriving in the distance. I walked over to greet them, only to find a face I hadn't seen in a long time. Claire! Okay, don't want my jelly. Oh, hey, long time no see. Long time no doodle. Yeah, I figured I'd leave you two lovebirds alone for a while. I mean, that's a long while. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you came. Yeah, well, I felt like I had to. There's something I need you to know before you get married. What you asked me all those months ago, I know I never gave a straight answer, but I've always had feelings for you, right from the start. That's why I brought you here to begin with. When you drew me all those years ago, idly doodling while staring at your teacher, I felt a special bond with you. Ever since I knew I had to bring you here so I could tell you how I felt, then why did you have me draw a different girl? Oh, I see. So if I may ask, why did you have me draw Sketchy then? Why encourage me to date someone else? I'm not sure. I suppose that when I asked you to draw your dream date, some part of me was hoping that you... Why would I draw you? Then there would be two of you. That maybe you'd felt our bond all this time too. But when you drew Sketchy, I couldn't bear to try and take you away from the newfound love you had created for yourself. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you. I love Sketchy. I'm not cheating on her because you can't communicate your feelings. That's... Don't say anything back. My heart can't take it either way. I'm not here to crash a wedding. That's not who I am. I just needed to be honest with you. This is just something I had to do for myself. Now, go marry the love of your life. With that, Claire was gone, lost in the sea of incoming scribbles, symbols, and margin notes, all who had arrived for the wedding. It's time. Do you... Ah, it's the waiter. Do you, most shapely and handsome creature, take Sketchy as your lawful drawing for life? To have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part? I do. And do you, Sketchy, take your creator as your lawful creator for life? To have and to hold, from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part? I do. Then, with the power vested in me and my culinary and table surfing knowledge, I now pronounce you spouse and spouse. You may kiss each other, gonas. I held Sketchy by the waist and kissed them passionately. The scribbles cheered wildly as they convulsed around the page. Aww. Clearly a happy end. After the ceremony, I carried my newfound partner into the bedroom of our newly drawn house. So, shall we consummate our union? I suppose so. What do you mean? I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, neither have I. I don't know. Something feels wrong about it. Wrong? What would be wrong about it? We love each other. We're married. What more could we have? It's just, I don't know. Babe, can I ask you something? Of course. If we don't tonight, will you be upset? I mean, of course not. I love you after all. If you really feel strongly about not doing it tonight, then yeah, I guess that's fine. You seem kind of upset already. No, not at all. I'm just surprised is all. I would think you would have wanted this too. I do want it, just not right now. It doesn't feel right yet. We're married. What the crap? Could you at least tell me why? I just want you to trust me on this. I'd rather not talk about it. That is suspicious. Okay. That's fine then. I love you. I love you too. Uh-huh. Ooh. Months went by and married life went on as expected. With neither of us having or needing jobs, what with everything being at the tip of our fingers, we just spent our days in the house. We'd while away the hours of every day talking and watching reruns of old movies on the Doodle Vision channel. We even whipped up some internet and video games to pass the time. But that was just it, passing the time. Every night we would try again to consummate our union, and every night it didn't happen. I don't want to consider myself superficial or sexually driven, but I must admit, it started getting to me. Was I just not cut out for married life? Honestly, that's not his fault. They need to figure out what's wrong. Hey dear, figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. No, I haven't thought of that yet. Or would you think up something soon? I'm getting kind of hungry. I mean, theoretically, I don't need to eat as I don't have a digestive tract, but some food would sure be nice. I don't suppose you could whip up something. Excuse me? You know, maybe I don't have to make us something every night. Well, I'm not the one who can magically draw us meals. I mean, does cooking not exist here? Anything you want exists here, that's the point. So if I want you to make dinner, you can. Okay, not having it with this attitude you got here, you need a minute? Because I can give you a few days on your own, if that's what... Okay, it feels like she's got a problem. I want you to contribute to our little home here every once in a while. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not contributing. I'm not spending every day of my existence with you, talking about you, watching the things you make. This whole world is about... You're the one asking me to make this stuff. We don't have to talk about me. We talk about you also. I know. I've been there for those conversations. All right, I'm going to wash my bowl real quick so there's not chili sitting in it. You guys handle this situation with her. stick women. Am I right, boys? Nectar of the gods. Oh, yeah. Don't give in. She's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, you ever stop to think maybe I don't like that I don't have a background? I mean, I can't draw you a background. Wants and desires, no history or taste to call my own. All I am is something meant to physically suit you. Then why haven't we had sex? If you were something meant to physically suit me, then why have we gone months without doing it after our marriage? Huh? Huh? Yeah, get her. No desires, no wants? Well, you sure desire to never have sex every night. Oh, so we're going there, huh? What? Our lives together aren't good enough? If you can't get off on me? Is that what I am to you? Someone to fool around with? No, but it wouldn't kill you to try, would it? Does she not try? Maybe, just maybe, if you stop to consider anyone but yourself for a moment, you realize why that is. Would you just tell me? I'm not trying to push anything on you. I just want to know what's wrong. Yeah, communicate, lady. You want to know what's wrong? Me. Nothing about me is real, and nothing about me is mine. You've been around since the day I've existed, and everything I've done has revolved around you in one way. No. I made that restaurant for you. I made that movie for you. I didn't want any of that stuff. You. Except for one thing. One thing I have to call my own. The body you gave me. And that's one thing I don't know if I'm willing to give up. Well, this feels like something you should have discussed with me before we got married. I've never thought about it like that. Yeah, saying it out loud for the first time kind of helps me see what it is I really want in life. Look, I think I'm realizing something. This whole relationship, this whole spontaneous event we've gone through together, it's been fun. But I'm realizing now that I need more than fun in my life. I need to do something for myself. I need to find out who I am. What are you talking about? I know there's never a good time to say it, but babe, I want a divorce. Okay. From that day on, Sketchy's mind was set. Although many discussions, arguments, and repeated pleadings followed, I was never able to change Sketchy's mind. Sketchy moved out soon after, and in the month that followed, I soon found myself in a Doodle law firm. Luckily, I can draw up a better lawyer than hers. Well, everything appears to be in order here. Your ex didn't ask for much in the agreement, so the paperwork was fairly simple. This is just a simple statement saying you agree to the divorce, leaving with 100% of your current assets. With the exception of your ownership over your ex as a physical drawing, should you return to the real world, you are not to disturb or alter this drawing in any way. Sound good, gorgeous? Yeah, sounds good. Alright, well, I just need you to sign here then, and the divorce will be final. I don't... Should have just erased her. Emploi de Jolie. Alright, it looks like you're all official. My assistant will be sending you our bill shortly. Thanks. Okay. Well, we had a girl. We lost her. I returned her to our house. Now empty. A box sat on our table with a note. I wanted you to have this back. I couldn't bear to keep it. I hope you'll eventually be able to give this to someone else you can be happy with. Sincerely, Sketchy. I'm going to assume it's the ring. What are you guys putting your bets on? I opened the box. Sigh. Knock, knock, knock. There was a knock at the door. Oh, yep, it's Claire. It's Claire. One of the only 3 people in this world. That's not me anyway. Hey, would you like to go out? I'd like that. I like that very much. What? She knew about that awfully fast. Do. Huh. I distinctly remember that ending differently. Should we get the crazy ending? I wonder if there's a way you can, like, fast forward through the dialogue. But what if I love you? I mean, what if my true love is you, Claire? After all, you're the one who brought me here, and I... blah, blah, blah. That's crazy talk, creator. It's so crazy, Claire. After all, you do keep showing up in my room. Don't you feel that same way? Oh, heck with it. Claire suddenly threw herself upon me, kissing me passionately for a brief moment before pulling herself away. Oh my, I should have done that. No, Claire, you should have. Well, in that case, I'm yours. I started to sweat as Claire laid down on my bed. Oh! So go ahead. Draw me like one of your French girls, as they say. Yeah, look at that sexy check mark. I stood back and looked at Claire's newfound body. I shuddered and a drop of sweat dripped down my forehead. It was so hot. I jumped into the bed with Claire and we began to touch one another's bodies in ways I'd never experienced before. My hands, my lips, my body, all shared with Claire's, intermingling. It was both thrilling and terrifying, but throughout the night, our explorations continued. Was I doing the right thing? I had no idea, but I didn't care. I don't remember when we fell asleep, but eventually I woke up the next morning and the sound of Claire's voice. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. What time is it? You sure ask a lot. It's worth noting that there's no real scale for time here. The night and day we've experienced is entirely a construct you brought with you when you arrived. But according to your construct, it's noon. Huh? So if there's no time here, I guess I'm not missing anything in the outside world, huh? I could stay here living forever? Oh, no, not at all. Your body will still age in your world, even faster, in fact. Whoa, wait, what? That's important information. Oh, before I forget, I made you breakfast. Claire presented to me a large plate of doodled eggs, sausages, bacon, and waffles. The aroma... See? Real woman. Actually giving a crap and putting in some effort. Oh, baby, that smells heavenly. Thank you. Anything for you, my love. Suddenly, a knock on the door. I knew this was coming. Dang it. Oh, I'll let you get that. I opened the door to find a familiar face. Hey. So I was wondering what you wanted to do today. I could feel a pit. Oh, this is awkward. Fast forward. No, not at all. That's me. What about you? I just think I might have feelings for someone else. Someone is all. You think? Well, that's interesting because based on our kiss yesterday, I would think you had feelings for me. It's complicated is all. Isn't it always? So that's it then. You're throwing me to the wayside. Someone else catches your attention, so we're just done. That's a harsh way of phrasing it. I mean, I was thinking we could still be friends. Yeah, don't feed me the... Oh, she's mad. I wasn't born yesterday. I mean, I was born a day before yesterday, but that's besides the point. Yeah, you owe me your life. Enjoy your new life, or at least until you get bored and draw someone else up to tend to your needs. Butthole. Wait, Sketchy slammed the door in my face. Boy, that was rough. You okay? Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. That's the first time I ever had to break up with anyone. Well, with any luck, it'll be the last time. So, shall we eat? Days went by and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As days became weeks, the passionate connection between us never let up. I realized what it was to feel at home with someone, especially someone you have frequent sex with. That's a plus. I'm sure that is a plus. But as the weeks became months, something strange started to happen. Ew. Hey, darling, can I ask you something? Sure, what about? Do I look different to you? I don't think so. I don't notice anything different. Yeah, neither do I. On the outside, anyway. What do you mean? Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Dodler test. That's a weird name. And it came up positive. Go again? I'm pregnant. Ooh. Oh, I see. I didn't want to tell you until I was sure. Yeah, I understand. Guess I didn't realize what was possible. I mean, we're not exactly biologically similar. The rules are complicated, but it can happen. And it did. But I mean, you're a drawing and I'm a human, so what does that mean? I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out because of the whole situation. I mean, I never said I had a problem with it. I've always wanted to be a dad. I just didn't think it would be happen so soon. I know. I wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should never have come on to you like that. That was all a big mistake. Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited. Happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there was anyone I'd be okay with having a child with, it'd be you. That's sweet. But Frankly, I'm scared. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid would come out, or even in what form. It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a doodle-mortal hybrid are too steep to take out lightly. Mortal? Sorry, human. I mean, I don't worry about that. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they are all equally terrifying. I don't know. Maybe if we could predict. That's it. We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it. Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they would look like. You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place. I did not imagine her pregnant, guys. No matter what she tells you, do not believe her. I'm not sure I'm following. The point is, we can find out what our baby will be through your mind. We need for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw. If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into and can decide from there whether we can have the child. Whoa, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can we talk about this first? Oh, 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 oh. She is freaking the freak out, man. I'm not yelling that. Perfect. Well, what do you think? You told me to draw our baby, so here it is. No. What? What's wrong? No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. Yeah, that's it. You drew it wrong. I thought you said it couldn't be wrong because of my Oh, she mad again. Shut up, shut up. I'm thinking. Would you just tell me what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Nothing I tell you. Why do I feel like she was trying to have the Antichrist? The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 p.m. construct time and we haven't had dinner yet. I'll get right on that. Okay. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of pregnancy had just gotten to her. I decided to let her leave, have some space. Okay. Well, while you make dinner, I think I'm going to just go and hang out in bed. I'll meet you there, okay? Sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring you our dinner once it's ready. Oh, yeah. If she's been cooking for hours, there's an issue. Hours passed. Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I was starting to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her, perhaps? Before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching. Oh, darling. Dinner is ready. I made your favorite. Fruit, that it. You guys seeing this? You guys see this face? Now, time to shove it down your... Oh, that's not shove it down my... That's not a fruit. It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I narrowly moved out of the way as she lunged and started stabbing at my spot in the bed. I'm sorry, darling. This is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and it's the only... I feel like the solution would be you dying, because you're the one harboring that crime against nature. I had to think fast, find something to defend myself, or better yet, draw something to defend myself. You know what? Boomerang. Yeah, boomerang. How could you? Okay, this is cold. As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her and began weeping. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawn paramedics or medical supplies seemed to help. She seemed almost determined to die. Good. Good. We got a child support, boys. I never did figure out how to leave this place, as no other doodle was as knowledgeable about the rules of this place. There was no one left to send me back. I accepted my fate and simply decided to live out the rest of my life in isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was darn near terrified to try. I don't know what she was. I'd just draw somebody else. But I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to find out. Until one day, knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? I didn't recognize that voice, but it sounded oddly familiar. I caved into my curiosity and opened the door. The waiter? Oh, it's a baby. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby. My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced our long-lost child. What a beautiful child. Is it really you? I thought you... Yes, Father, it is me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before... Why didn't he tell me? They thought it would be best if they didn't say anything, given what you had gone through. I can't believe it. It's okay, Father. I'm here now. As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. Shh, easy now. I'm here. In horror, I looked behind me to see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my backside. He did not just kill me with my own boomerang. This is for my mother, you SOB. Why? Why indeed. Goodbye, Father. Dude, she was crazy. As I collapsed on the floor, darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil out of my pocket. Then silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness. Okay. Let's go back and try leaving the wedding. Okay. Moment of truth. I think I love you too. I think I'll, oh, just... Wait a second. Wait, I just said I think I love you too. Like I said that, right? I thought I did. Yeah, like the top one said I love you too. I guess we'll make some different decisions here. Man, I didn't realize how long it had been before we actually made a decision. No, I definitely... Okay, I definitely didn't mention the one about loving Sketchy. Like, I picked I love you too. It's amazing how many jobs that waiter has. Let's turn her down. Oh. I forgot I didn't make the decision. Okay, that was disappointing as heck, I'll tell you that right now. Alright, well, there was no third ending, so we got 2 out of there. I didn't see anything else. I know for sure I picked I Love You Too at the wedding, but whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. Guess I'll catch you next time, YouTube. Thanks for playing along with me. Hope you can doodle your own little dates. If not, hope you can doodle yourself. Have a great one.